Congratulations, Valeria and Ann. Tennis, another great season, and our coaches, our amazing coaches, Coach Shaw and Coach Hankel. Next up to the stage, another first-year head coach. Didn't feel like her first year. She coached like a seasoned veteran. Coach Alice in field hockey.
Using every minute to talk. All right. First of all, my 8th graders, stand up. All of you. Let's see it. Where's Claire? No Claire today? All right. Guys, in the last couple years, I know field hockey had a reputation, like we didn't have a full roster, we didn't have enough people, all that. Keep standing because I love you. I want to see your faces. Encourage me. This year was totally different. These ladies came out, and I want you to look at them for a second. Because in a world where women's sports don't get any respect, right? WNBAs, they make jokes about them, whatever. Female athletes don't get paid the same as guys. These girls are the type of women that are going to change that narrative. Because they came out this season and they slayed. Every single school that has a field hockey program that I used to play against, because I went to hockey and I played for HB, you know, Hudson, Shaker, HB, came out there, expected to dominate us. These young ladies decided that wasn't going to be the story this season. They did everything I asked them to do. They performed at the highest level, and that's the highest level for men or women, for adults or kids. You guys, I held you to an adult standard of performance this season, and you crushed it. Offensively, defensively, in the midfield, Addie, my 7th graders up there in the virtual world, all of you guys, you know. So I hope when you see these ladies in the hall, you recognize you're looking at jocks. These girls are the real deal. This season, and just to make a point of that, this season in 11 games, 5 wins, which again, we're talking Hudson, Shaker, like this is no joke. 1 loss and 5 more ties, defense. You guys were impenetrable, okay? And the other thing is that they were only scored on 2 times in the entire season, which is a huge accomplishment. And these ladies clicked. They worked together as a team. They upheld the highest standards of character in the face of other teams that often didn't have the greatest sportsmanship or class or a respect for others. They always represented Hawken perfectly. They let their skills and their talent speak for themselves. They never made it personal. They were professionals on the field. They literally, multiple players played until they physically dropped. You girls gave all. You gave all, and you earned the respect that you deserve, and I hope everybody sees that. Because field hockey, I know a lot of people don't know anything about field hockey. It is a sport that demands the highest levels of stamina. It's very complex because it requires fine motor skills in addition to gross motor skills. It's aggressive, but it's a game of finesse. That's tough to do, and there aren't a lot of sports out there like that. So, mad props to you guys. All right, I'm watching my clock. I told you I'm using every second. I've got 2 minutes left to draw a parallel now. I want you guys to understand who our Old Board Award winner is this year, okay? I don't think there's a player on this team that wouldn't agree with me that the Old Board Award player is who they are. You know who you are, all right? Everybody knows who Nick Chubb is, right? Well, during the season, we started calling Maeve Bauer Mick Chubb. And the reason is because no matter what's going on with the Browns, you can give the ball to Chubb and he does something. He moves it up the field. He makes progress. He does the unthinkable, right? And when I say he, I mean she, Maeve, was able to get through no matter what the situation was. If she needed power, if she needed skill, if she needed finesse, if we needed a goal, if we needed defense. Where we needed her, she made it there, and she hustled, and she got back, and she did everything else. And in addition to all that, a lot like Nick Chubb, it's real easy to get a big head when you're doing really well at something. But just like he flies under the radar, that was Maeve. Maeve was always there to help me clean up garbage, anything I needed on the side of the field. She was a captain. She showed huge leadership also in recruiting and bringing us some of these rock star 8th graders that we have who killed it this year. And through it all, you showed character, compassion, commitment, leadership, dedication to your craft. You play year-round. You're very critical of yourself, but in a way that helps you grow. I love your passion for life and for field hockey and for people. I love your big heart. I want to be there for you through it all. I can't wait to watch what you do in the future as an athlete and just in life. I think we're all so grateful to you, Maeve, for what you accomplished this season. You uphold the highest standards of what it means to be a Hawkins student athlete, and love you, and I think the whole team's proud to offer you the Old Board this year.
Thank you to Coach Alice. She was on the West Coast the past 3 days. She had a flight canceled, another flight canceled, had to take 2 different flights to get back here today. So, I mean, it just shows about our coaches how much they care about the kids. So thank you to Coach Alice, and congratulations, Maeve, in field hockey on a great season. And next up, last but not least, Coach E in volleyball.